Hi guys, welcome to another video. Now, as promised in my previous video when I showed off my Christmas horror movie DVD and Blu-ray haul, this is going to be a video showing off all the box sets I got, for Christmas. Both ones I bought for myself and ones I got as presents. So I've got a couple here, some fantastic ones here I'd like to show you all. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first one I'd like to show you is a set from an Australian company called Imprint. They do some fantastic releases, and that is a box set called Silver Scream Cinema. Now this is a fantastic box set. It's got me some of my favourite horror stars here. Bela Lugosi's included here. So I'll just take the top off and just show you the movies inside. So you've got two movies on each disc, guys. So you've got She-Devil, and then you've got Unknown Terror, and then you've got The Phantom Speaks, and you've got The Vampire's Ghost, and you've got The Valley of the Zombies, and then you've got The Return of the Ape Man. So I'm looking forward to watching these, guys. Yeah, fantastic set. So there you go, that's Silver Scream Cinema. This company, Imprint, they do some fantastic releases, and I can highly recommend them. They're quite, admittedly, some of their, the sort of like movies are quite hard to get hold of, but well worth it, guys. They really are. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to watching those. So there you go, that's the first box set, Silver Scream Cinema. Next one up is, this is a fantastic box set of one of my all-time favourite 1960s television series, starring the lovely Elizabeth Montgomery, and that series is called Bewitched, the complete box set. Just look how thick that is, guys, yeah. Fall under the spell of everyone's favourite witch would be Bewitched, the complete box set, containing seasons 1 to 8, starring Elizabeth Montgomery as Samantha, Dick Sargent, and Dick York as her hapless husband. Yeah, they're all here, guys, every single episode, plus the movie that starred Nicole Kidman. So there you go. Picked this up in HMV, in the you had the sale on, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. Yeah, lovely box set, Bewitched. Next one up is an Arrow box set, and again a fantastic release. They're always on the money with these box sets, Arrow, and that is a box set called Cold War Creatures. Big sturdy box there, guys. I'll take the movies out and show you. So you've got the werewolf, you've got the creature with the atom brain, you've got the zombies of Moritor, and finally the giant claw. And then you've got like a great booklet there, guys. Well, two actually. And then another one. Yeah, so as I say, Arrow are always on the money with these box set releases, so I'm looking forward to checking these out. Yeah, Cold War Creatures. So I love some of these old black and white monster movies and horror movies and that. Some of the stories are that, they're really good and that, they just get straight down to the story and the plot and that. Yeah, so there you go. That is the Arrow box set of Cold War Creatures. 4 films from Sam Katzman. There's the back, guys, the J card. It's packed with special features, as you can see. Lovely box set. So there you go, Cold War Creatures. Next one up is, now this is the one I mentioned earlier in the video, but when I showed off my horror DVDs and Blu-rays. Fantastic series, one of the best ever to be shown on television, and that is Alfred Hitchcock Presents, the complete series 1 to 7. Fantastic stories from it. Oh, what can I say about Alfred Hitchcock? A legend, a masterful director, and they're all here, guys, all the episodes. Look at that. Hours and hours and hours of entertainment from the master. I'll just get one out and show it, yeah. Nice. Yeah, one or two there, guys, yeah. Fantastic series, yeah. So if you're an Alfred Hitchcock fan, you need to have this in your collection. Some great stories, yeah, from great writers. Here, there's the back, guys. Lovely box set. I hope one day they release this on Blu-ray, because I would be the first in line to get the Blu-ray. But this is certainly sufficient for now, guys. A fantastic series, yeah. Alfred Hitchcock presents. Next one. Excuse me. Now this isn't really talked about much, although it was made by Rod Serling after a couple of years after he finished The Twilight Zone. It's not really talked about much, but I think it's an awesome series, and that is season 1 of Night Gallery. Now I did have this on DVD, but when I seen the Blu-ray release coming and all these special features on, I thought to myself, I've just got to upgrade to the Blu-ray. Yeah, some fantastic stories in this, guys, and great guest stars. You know, you've got the likes of Roddy McDowell, you know, people like that. John Aston, Raymond Massey, Joanna Pettit again, yeah, who was in The Evil. Barry Sullivan, yeah. Yeah, and Phyllis Stiller, loads more. Yeah, loads of special features there, guys. So I can't wait to get stuck into these again. Fantastic, yeah. Great slipcover as well. I've got a couple of books on Rod Serling for Christmas. I'll hope to do a review of them in a future video. But yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, this series, Night Gallery, they only made a couple of seasons. This is season 1, so hopefully they might release them. The last, I think it was 2 more they made, yeah. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they might release those on Blu-ray. I love that cover, guys. Rod Serling was an absolute master of his craft in regards to storytelling, you know. So there you go. That's Night Gallery. This is more horror based in The Twilight Zone. Although there were some creepy episodes in The Twilight Zone, this is really out and out horror, guys. Yeah. So there you go. That is Night Gallery. I think it's from 1972. Yes, around, yeah. Oh, sorry, 1969 to 1971, 408 minutes, yeah. So there you go. That is Night Gallery. Fantastic series. And last but by no means least is, oh boy, was I excited to get this as well. One of me, I think this is actually my all-time favourite horror TV series. I first watched it in 1980. And I've had it a few times. I've had it on DVD, I've had it on Blu-ray, but when I seen Imprint had released this, I just had to get it. And that is the Hammer House of Horror TV series, the complete box set. Just look how sturdy that box is, guys. Yeah, fantastic. I had to get it because it's got all these special features on it, which the others didn't have. So I'm just going to take the top off. I'm just going to show you the packaging. Absolutely lovely aesthetics with this release. Yeah. So you've got the 3 discs broken down. So many series on each one. So there you go. There's the first one. Fantastic stories, these guys, yeah. I've watched these over and over again, and if you like the Hammer House of Horror, I highly recommend, you know, that you get this, you treat yourself to this box set, because it's a fantastic release. Very hard to get, you know, but it's well worth checking out. There's the other second one. That's a fantastic one with Peter Cushing in, where he's a creepy pet shop owner, and he's actually an ex-Nazi doctor. He served in World War II as a doctor, and a very chilling line he says to the guy who traps down in the pet shop in the pit. He said, I was not a captor. I was not a captive. I was a captor. Oh yeah, very chilling series, yeah. And I love that one where the husband has a double, the 2 faces of evil, yeah, fantastic, yeah. And there's the one with Diana Dawes in The Children of the Full Moon, where they're involving a werewolf, yeah, fantastic, yeah. Oh yeah, really made up with this, guys, yeah. I shall treasure this always. And there's the last one, the last disc, and there's the episode I was on about the two faces of evil, where we're driving along the country and they encounter this figure in this like a rain mac and that, and the husband has a fight with it, and it turns out to be a creature, and you know, he has it's sort of like a doppelganger based story really, or very creepy in that, you know, she thinks it's her husband, but it's not really a husband, it's the creature, you know, in a doppelganger. It's a bit like the Man Who Haunted Himself, like that kind of story, yeah, very creepy, yeah. So there you go, there's the back. Yeah, so as I say, I'm looking forward to checking this out, Hammer House of Horror, and as I say, all those juicy special features, Yeah, commentary by Mark Gatiss and Kim Newman. Yeah, Jonathan Rigby as well. He's on here commenting. Yeah, fantastic comment. You know, fantastic commentator and a fantastic author as well. Yeah. So there you go, guys. That's the last box set I'd like to show you. What I got for Christmas: the Hammer House of Horror, the complete series. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, did you get any good box sets for Christmas? I'd love to see them. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Have you got any of these box sets yourselves? Yeah. What do you think of them? Please let me know in the comments down below. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to checking these out, especially the Hammer House of Horror. You know, absolutely love that series. Yeah, great sturdy box. Yeah, I'm trying to get imprint on a series of Thriller, the Brian Clemens series that was shown in the early 70s. Was very, very hard to get because I believe there's only so many copies printed. But if anybody knows of anybody who sells the imprints, anybody knows anybody selling a copy, let me know. You know, Thriller, the 1970 series by Brian Clemens. I've got the DVD, the British DVD, but I want the imprints. The imprint box set, because it's packed with special features as well. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and usual, if you like it, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Thank you. Bye for now. If you enjoyed watching this video, guys, you might like to check out my website at www.alantoner.com. You'll be able to find out a little bit more about my work as a writer and all the books I have published to date. Thanks for watching.